The brain contains billions of neurons organized into a structure that coordinates thought, emotion, movement, and sensation. The brain is made up of the three main areas: the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brainstem. Some of the lobes of the brain and the their function include frontal lobe, responsible of personality, emotion, healthier thinking, skill, and mood control. Temporal lobe help process hear and other senses, and help with language and reading. Parental lobe relates to senses, attention, and language, and occipital lobe help help the eyes see, including recognizing shape and color. And the cerebrum is part of the central nervous system and they connect to the spinal cord.
The brain is divided into two hemispheres, left and right. This division is known as hemispheric specialization or lateralization. The left hemisphere primarily takes care of language processing, including speech production, located in the Broca's area, and language comprehension, located in the Wernicke's area. Also, it is associated with logical reasoning, mathematical abilities, and the detailed analysis of information. On the right hemisphere, we have the emotional and social processing, as it contributes to understanding emotions, for example in language, help us to differentiate between tone and prosody. Also, it is involved in social communication as well as in aiding in tasks that require spatial awareness and visual interpretation. Now, while both hemispheres are involved in various functions, they exhibit asymmetries in their processing capabilities. While one may dominate certain tasks, the other one can still contribute to those functions, leading to a dynamic interplay between them where both hemispheres can contribute and collaborate to complete tasks.
One of the most complex functions of the brain and it primarily relies on specific areas located in the left hemisphere. The Broca's area found in the frontal lobe is crucial for language production and articulation. On the other hand, the Wernicke's area located in the temporal lobe is responsible for language comprehension. If this area is impaired, individuals may experience Wernicke's aphasia, producing fluent but nonsensical speech and understanding others. These regions work together, connected but a bundle of net fibers called the archer for sequels allowing smooth communication between comprehension and production.
The right hemisphere of the brain helps with some language abilities, but in a different way than the left hemisphere. The left side is better at grammar, vocabulary, and making sentences. The right side helps with things like number one, understanding tone. It helps you know if someone is happy, sad, or angry when they speak. And number two, figuring out jokes or sarcasm. It helps you understand when someone is not serious. The number three is understanding the big picture. It helps you follow a story or understand the meaning behind words. And the last one is body language. It helps you understand what people mean by their gestures and expressions. So the right side focuses more on feelings and the hidden meaning of language. Thank you.
Now let's continue with aphasias. Aphasia is a type of language disorder that affects the ability to communicate. So aphasia typically occurs after a brain damage, often due to a stroke, head injury, or neurological illness. So there are several types of aphasia, but two are the most common, which are Broca's aphasia and Wernicke's aphasia. So Broca's aphasia, sometimes called non-fluent aphasia, affects the ability to produce speech. So people with this condition may know what they want to say, but they struggle to form complete sentences. Often speaking in short, froze, broken phrases. Despite this, the condition of the language is usually intact. On the other hand, awareness aphasia or fluent aphasia is impaired language comprehension and often results in speech that sounds fluent but lacks of meaning. So individuals may produce long sentences filled with incorrect or made up words, making it hard to others to understand them. The disorder reminds us how complex and vital our brain language centers are. So treatments like speech therapy can help to improve our communication skills, but success often depends on the severity of the damage and how early the therapy begins. That's all. Thank you for your attention.